Coming next to the stage, it is my honor to introduce this young man to you. He plays clubs, colleges, and also confessionals. Riley Cosgrove, everyone. Give it up for him.
You know, I was expecting confessionals to get more of a response, but I guess not. I guess you guys are just God-fearing folk. I don't know if you guys are celebrating tonight. What day of the week is it, by the way? I don't have a real life. Okay, I think I forgot to sign my mom's DNR. But anyways, I'll get back to her later. But she's like a cat. She naps a lot. But I became a vapor recently. You know, vaping is what the kids do. It's like anal. You know, different generations. And at first I thought it was gonna be like when I got my vape, I thought it was gonna be like fun and frivolous, but it's kind of like having a child because it's disappointing and it's a lot of work too. By the way, you have to like charge it and stuff. I'm exhausted. I am an overworked mom but I know about disappointing kids because my siblings all have kids, so I know what that's like. I bet they regret that. I was just home in my third world country that I came from, Iowa, and I went to the pharmacy today and I asked for my tetanus booster, so I should be good. I ask for that every time I come back from there because you never know what's going on there. My mom is like at that stage, she's retired at 61, but she's been retired since 49, if you're like picking up what I'm putting down. She sleeps a lot and she's a drunk. And I was there just for the weekend, and one of my favorite things was on Sunday. It was maybe 11:03 a.m., if I'm being specific. And she was like, I'm ready for my nap. I was like, you don't have a job, so I don't know really why you're tired, and it's Sunday. Asking my mom for help to do anything is like asking Bush for help during Katrina. Like, hey, I wasn't even there, so I don't know why you're yelling at me. She's very slow, and then like while you're like doing the test can, she just kind of like hovers over you. She's great. My dad is one of those white people who loves his European heritage, which he did go to Ireland, by the way, and I'm from Iowa, like I said, and I feel like Minnesotans kind of probably have this, but you guys are a little more like cultured. Even though I went through southern Minnesota like a month ago, you have some problem areas. Problem areas. I'm from Iowa, and I was when I saw the Iowa sign, I was like, thank you, Jesus. It was scary, but like Iowa people always wear like there's Iowa and Iowa State. I went to the University of Northern Iowa, which is the one that no one cares about, and that's what's great for me because I went there and spread my HPV in peace. But anyways, we all have a past. But like my dad came to Dublin to visit me because I was studying there, and he wanted to go to lunch in an Iowa Hawkeye like pullover, which I feel like this crowd, none of you would ever try to pull off. That was sarcasm, by the way. I feel like I'd take you all to lunch in Dublin. You'd all have like your little Big Ten. I'd be like, can you just like put on a coat? But Iowans always do that, even if they're in a foreign country. So, and I love when you are flying. You guys don't know this, but because you guys again have a real airport. But like if you're flying to Des Moines, you can always tell, like let's say you're in Denver or LaGuardia or somewhere, you can always tell your gate by two things. One, everyone's fat. And two, everyone's wearing an Iowa State t-shirt. I'm like, oh, that's my gate. And like, I don't even have to look. I just get on because I'm like, that's it. I find the woman with the biggest ass. I just follow her through Heathrow and I get to Des Moines. It's great. But my dad's like one of those people that loves being Irish. I mean, he did get to go because I was like, I'm going to study abroad, so I'm going to pick a place where my parents, because they tried to go during the Iraq War and like, they like couldn't leave and because they had like kids. I don't know what the fuck their problem was because I was fine. But so they came and I was like, I'm going to go to Ireland because then my parents will finance it. Ka-ching. It's called being an entrepreneur. So they came to visit me and he was embarrassing. But my dad's like, he loves his Irish heritage. And my aunt got him this like really nice, expensive kit of all these teas because he doesn't like coffee anymore. He's a lawyer, so he's like an alcoholic, has a lot of shame. And And he, like likes to drink. I guess he gets his caffeine through tea. I don't know. You guys are white. I don't know what you guys are doing. That's a joke because I'm clearly like as white as fuck. I'm so white. My friends are embarrassed to see me like at summer because I'm gay, so we have to be like almost naked. I'm like a poster board. They're like, "Oh, are we doing arts and crafts? I didn't know. Oh, that's Riley. Sorry." Like, what am I supposed to do? Get that or get skin cancer? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get cancer. But anyways, back to my joke, ma'am. And she's a fucking performer right here. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. No, but my dad got this like nice bunch of teas from my aunt, but it's all British tea, and it was just sitting at my house. And I was asking my mom when she wasn't sleeping why my dad wasn't drinking it. She's like, well, he just likes this Irish tea. I was like, what? Does it taste like Guinness and terrorism? I mean, like, what is the difference? Oh, it's fine. They are fine. By the way, I went to like Northern Ireland where all the terrorism is. Not something to like fight over. Calm down, girl. Just move somewhere else. Some of you don't know what I'm looking up. Just look it up later if you have internet access. Basically, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. So yeah, I grew up in Iowa, which is basically like being like I started doing comedy there, but that's like being Lithuania in the Olympics. Like no one cares. Or it's like even like in the beginning of the Olympics, man, there was parades and they're like United States and other countries that matter, and then it's like some horrible place. I mean, there's like a go and like one girl and she has no tooth. And she's like a shot putter. Like, it's really like, it's like niche areas of interest. That's me. That's what being from Iowa is from. Because people like think we're like kind of white trash, but we're celebrating 10 years of gay marriage this month, so yeah. And if you don't like that, I understand, because I don't want to get married. I was like, that's not why I chose this lifestyle. I thought I was gonna be partying. I thought there was no kids involved, because that's key. Like, I really want to start a no-kid airline. And like 21 plus. Isn't that a great idea? And like I would hub it out to Vegas and other places, but like no kids. And I was gonna say like 18 maybe, because like you guys look all pretty straight and some of you are probably questioning, but in the gay community there's these things called like twinks and daddies. It's all really messed up. Just go on Mike Pence's website later and he has an informational packet. But I was thinking about making 18 plus, no, 21 plus, liquor, maybe some other things. I don't know. Just wear your seatbelt. And I think I should do it. Don't you think? Maybe I'll call Ivanka and Jared tonight when I get home. They seem to be smart. Okay. I'm going to close on this while we're on the subject of adult activities and gays and how they're ruining society. So one time, yeah, they are. I told you. So you're welcome. I was at a gay bar, which isn't shocking, but I was looking for a sugar daddy so I could stop doing this. And, because wouldn't you? And, like, my dad's a lawyer and, like, paid for my college, and this is what I'm doing. I mean, I have a job, but I mean, anyways, like, yeah, it's sad. I cry every night. It's a good exercise. But no, so I was at a gay bar looking for a sugar daddy, in shame. And then, there was girls there, and I had 3 older sisters. Like I said, they had disappointing children. And there was a bunch of girls, and one of them had a Janet Jackson shirt. And being a gay who was a racist, I was born in 1992, excuse me. Don't hate me, I'm sorry. I know I'm young, and I suck, and I'm a horrible person. This woman just goes, she's like, nope, you're not born anymore, But that's my era, I guess, if you grew up with older sisters. And I went up to her and I said, I really like your shirt. And she said, we were talking. Yeah, right, thank you, okay. I was like, kind of rude. And I was like, okay, first of all, rude. And then second of all, you're on my turf. Like, I wouldn't go to a Cabela's and be mean to a straight person. I know my place. All right, thanks you guys, I'm Riley Cosgrove.